What are we? Day 4? Day 4 in Tenerife today. Finally, the sun is back. The day we arrived, it was lovely. Lovely blue sky. And then day 2 and 3, we got hit with like a Calima, sand from the Sahara, but the whole sky was just covered. No, it was very hard for the sun to actually break through, so we spent kind of 2 days now with that rubbish. So today was the first day where we actually got some sunshine. You know, we spent the entire day in the swimming pool today. So there hasn't been any content done today other than now. I think I'm getting a little bit of a colour as well. I might not be able to see it in the video, but we'll be able to tell when the ring comes off if I have tan lines. It's been lovely. All day today was spent just spending time with Freddie. Jill was sunbathing, reading her book, happy out. And that's what you come on holiday for. You come on holiday just to chill out, have a bit of family time. So yeah, I'm glad that Kalima's gone, because I spent the last 2 days completely, like, I must have had some sort of sinus issue. So I went to the pharmacy yesterday, got some nasal spray, some tablets. Woke up today for the first time and I had a pain in my head. So it seems I'm still a bit congested, but it has seemed to help. It's really bad for you. And like, obviously it's bad for you. It's sand in the air and you're breathing it in. So I think all of us, we kind of had sore throats and stuff like that. I think normally when that kind of thing happens, you could be here for a whole week. So we got very lucky that it was just 2 days and gone. And then obviously yesterday was a cool experience, getting to drive the car to go to the zoo. So yeah, that was a cool experience. Just driving up the mountains. Some of the roads were so beautiful, so scenic. Stuff that you'd see. I actually said it to Gillian while we were driving. Like, some of the views you would see in Tenerife when you're driving is like something you'd see in Top Gear on the Grand Tour when they go on touring and stuff like that. So if you are going to Tenerife, just suggest renting a car. We rented it from the hotel, and I think it probably cost me 70 or 80 euro for the day for 24 hours with insurance included. And you just had to bring back the car on half a tank of fuel. So it was either that or we had to get a bus to the zoo. I felt like it would have taken ages and you would have been waiting around for people. And if there's one thing that I hate, is having to wait around for people. So I'd rather just rent the car, drive myself, be in control, stop for a drink, stop for whatever it might be along the way. There was loads of viewing points on the way where you could actually stop the car and look at the mountains. But unfortunately, with the Calima in the air yesterday, we didn't get amazing views. But still cool, because I've driven in a lot of countries. But I've been to Tenerife a few times and never rented a car here. So I would highly recommend anyone coming here to rent a car, get out, explore. And if I had the car for long enough, I would have drove to the volcano. I think it was probably an hour and a half away from here. Kind of similar distance to the zoo. And you save yourself, I'm sure it was 250 euro they were saying for the trip to the volcano. You could easily do that in probably 130, 140 euro for yourself, and have a car, go to the volcano and then go somewhere else. So if you have it for 24 hours, ideal. If we hadn't gone to the zoo and rented a car, we would have actually been able to explore a lot of the island, and maybe we'll do that next time. I hate normally is when you rent a car in some countries, they take your credit card, they put like a hefty deposit on your credit card. Not in the hotel here anyway. We just paid the amount, gave the driving license, and that was it. Job done. No credit card, no nothing. So I would be more inclined to rent a car in future if that was the case. So yeah, today is a Thursday, Tomorrow is Good Friday, so we're going home on Monday. Again, I'm a bit anxious about that because the ground staff in the airport are planning to do another strike on the day we're flying home, of course. But we were anxious coming over because of the same thing. So hopefully this time around we'll be fine again. And I think sometimes when you're coming home, if you get delayed, you get delayed. It is what it is. Like, our flight is in the morning, so we do get delayed. We're not being delayed until late into the night. The only pain in the ass is that we have to fly back into Dublin and then get to the car, 2-hour drive home. That's going to be the only pain in the ass. But you know, Jill is back to work on Tuesday, so we get home Monday, back to work Tuesday, and it's fucking bang smack back into reality, really, isn't it? So yeah, there hasn't been any much content done recently. And I don't really know what to be recording because obviously I recorded the zoo yesterday, but we didn't do anything today. We only done the swimming, so there isn't much to really talk about. Other than that, the weather is looking better. I actually did see on the weather forecast. Oh, it's gone, thank God. Saturday was supposed to be a bit of rain and a bit of lightning apparently, but that's gone. So every day, I don't know if you can see, yeah, you can't see that. Every day is basically sun, like 24 degrees. So we've been really lucky. I say we've been really lucky. This is the first day we've actually had proper sun, but if we can get this kind of weather from now until Monday when we're going home, can't complain. If the weather changes, we will have to find the money somewhere to book another trip away. Because there's no way you go away to get the sun. The hotel, I think it's GF Fanaby, is where we're staying. Hotel is okay. It's a 4-star hotel, but I probably wouldn't say it's a 4-star. I'd probably say it's a 3-star hotel, but the facilities are pretty good. You know, you got mini golf here, you got a zip line, you got a little football pitch and a basketball pitch. You've got the 2 kids pools down here. The other side of the hotel, you've got a large pool for everyone, and then on the roof, then you get the adults only swimming pool. So it's pretty good. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe on Saturday. Freddie wants to go to the water park, and we're not sure where to go. I think there's 2 water parks. There's Aqualand and there is Siam Park. We've been to Siam before. The queues are crazy. I know, I think it's the same with everywhere. Queues are crazy. And Freddie's only going to use the kids area where they can climb up on the climbing and stuff. He's only going to use that. I might go on a couple of things, but again, probably not worth recording. If I can, I will. I always find it a bit awkward kind of filming anywhere near swimming pools and stuff like that. If I can record something, I will. I think we'll probably end up going to Aqualand. I don't think we went to that one before. So that would probably be Saturday. Tomorrow, I haven't a clue what we're going to do. I did say I was going to jump off a cliff, didn't I? Not jump off a cliff, but paragliding. I think it's tandem paragliding off the cliff when you're strapped to somebody. I have been feeling really shit the last few days, so this is the only day where I've actually felt like myself, health-wise. So I'm not sure if I want to do it to myself. I haven't felt extremely healthy the last few days, so I'm not sure if I'm going to find the time to be able to do it. If I can do anything, maybe I might do the paragliding off the back of the boat. That's just a bit more, obviously it's safer, it's probably more enjoyable. I've done it before, but they seem to be a bit funny about recording because obviously they want to sell you their own content. But anyway, this is just a short video to update you on, I guess, day 3. Previous video will be a bit of the Laurel Park, the zoo, that we went to. I was able to record the dolphin show, I was able to record the sea lion show, so I'll put those videos up separately just in case anyone wants to see them. But the plan tonight, now that I'm feeling a bit better, plan tonight we'll go for a nice dinner. I might have 2 drinks, treat myself to a couple of beers, and hopefully have a nice evening. See you in the next video.